every minute with you, I promise. So, but I do decide to take a little bit of extended stay because it's so nice here. But it's great to see everybody here. This is our second time we've had the ACE Achievers Award. And I remember last year, the reaction of everybody being here. And I think the one word that I think about when it comes to this event is the word achievement. It is not easy. And you guys know that for everyone that made it here. It takes a lot of perseverance. It takes a lot of drive. It takes a lot of commitment. And when you work that hard, I'm a big believer, sometimes you get a little lucky, right? And I think everybody that made it here was a part of that. And I think you know what I'm talking about with the amount of work and effort. I also want to reiterate that I've always found in these events that the salesperson's significant other has more influence on their success than anything that this great sales management team can do to inflict pressure on the team. Right? I mean, there's no doubt, right? I have the same pressure at home as well, so don't worry. Okay? But it's all about being able to be successful, right? To try to do your best and to be a great example for your family. And the one thing that I've learned when I ask the question across all of the facilities I go to at Global Industrial, when I ask them, what's your one motivating factor that drives you each day? The number one thing they say is my family. And I love that because I think that is absolutely true. So you guys have done an unbelievable job to get here. You should be congratulated, right? And I'm sure it's going to give you a lot of motivation to come back next year, although I don't think it's here next year. I think it's in Bermuda, which is a really cool place too. But we've had a terrific run as a company. You guys have been the main driver. The direct sales force accounts for over 60% of our company's revenue. And the companies that you guys call on repeat with us 70% of the time. That's very powerful. That's why this group is so important, and you guys are at the top of the pyramid. So we want you to stay there, right? So we're doing everything we can as an organization to help enable your performance. You know, we've put a lot of energy and effort into our customer service operation. You know, we're running at about 94% customer satisfaction levels right now. Our distribution operation, which is the backbone for you guys to service your customers and to get shipments, is running at a very, very high level right now. Over 95% of the orders that you guys deliver ship out the same day. Our order fulfillment rates are 96%, and we're starting to see our damage rates become a lot less because we ship big and bulky. We all know that, right? So when I think about the sales force and the things we do as a management team, I think about you guys every day and what your customers are telling you after you secure orders and secure your sales. They want to have a great experience. And that's what ACE is all about, accelerating the customer experience. And the beauty about it is it takes us years and day after day to be able to drive it and make ourselves a better business. And we are today. We're a better business than we used to be. And we've been a good company, or I should say a good business that is becoming a great company, right? From our people, from you, from our outstanding management team, especially our sales leadership team, led by Claudia Hughes. We wouldn't be here running the business if it wasn't for her. That's for sure. And our entire sales management team across the board. So you guys are the lifeblood of Global Industrial, and I know your significant others. It's important for everyone to kind of hear that because we live, the business really lives and dies off our sales organization. Yeah, we got a website, we got an inbound center, we do a lot of paid search advertising, but at the end of the day, when I go out and I talk to customers and I ask them, why do you buy from Global Industrial? The first thing they say is my sales rep, the relationship I have. That says it all. So the top of the pyramid, which you guys represent, we need to take care of you. And hopefully you'll feel that over the next several days, particularly Turks and Caicos. How do you do? Okay, I'm upset about that. So one of the things, as a theme, and we were talking earlier, because I love movies, is when I look out into the ocean here, I think about how close we are to Cuba, right? And I don't know if you guys saw the great movie Naiad. I don't know if many of you guys saw that. You guys saw that? All right. I was blown away by Diana Naiad and her commitment to cross the ocean from Florida to Cuba. And I watched that movie with my wife, and we were blown away at the level of perseverance and drive and commitment not to lose. And she was, I think, 60 when she finally crossed, right, that transom. And so that's what I kept thinking about when I'm looking at what a great kind of theme with our night, right? About achievement and about somebody who crossed this ocean by swimming, but had to do it like 5 times and didn't give up. And I think that is what embodies this team here tonight. So thank you guys for your effort. We really need you this year again. Okay? Our sales management team knows that, right? And each of you guys do. When I come out to the facilities and I walk up to your cubicles and I talk to you about your customers and who you got in the pipeline. We got a lot of good things coming this year. I know many of you are involved in our Salesforce.com initiative. We're going to give these guys some new technology. We think that's going to make you more efficient and more capable. That'll happen through the end of the year. And I know our sales management team and all the Salesforce champions are working tirelessly to make that a winner for us. So with all that distraction, you still need to stay in front of the customer. So thank you guys very much. Have a great next several days. Enjoy yourself. Don't get hurt. Be safe. And enjoy it. And we'll see you back next week. Okay?